Hello, strategists, generals, and soldiers of the Second World War. Welcome back to Panzer Corps Gold and playing Hardball. And the British raid on St. Nazaire. So, thing is, it is 1800 hours on March 28th. The ship is not sunk. There is a golden knob here, and I am not sure if we are actually able to do that, to accomplish the feat, to destroy this one here. I mean, we have our artillery there. That's all we have. Our guys are not sufficiently experienced, though, and our gear is also not sufficient to actually harm any ships, which is kind of unpleasant. Yeah. So anyway, and there is this Crusader Mk1 at large. And by the way, I did a lot of research, like a lot in terms of time I invested to check out this tank model. So like the earlier versions, they indeed had a little turret here. A little extra turret with a machine gun, actually a double machine gun. You can probably see it with the shadows, right? So there was a larger machine gun and a light machine gun, although the caliber just changed or was different just a few millimeters. But that's pretty interesting. However, they pretty quickly replaced this little turret with just an entrance because it was badly ventilated, yeah. But still, I personally, I like the tank design, like the aesthetics, and also the turret. However, this was also a projectile trap here, as you can see. Yeah, if a projectile went in here, then it was basically guided into the ring here, the ring around. That's of course weaker and less armored. So it's basically, I guess it was a relatively flawed tank design in many aspects, but it was improved as well. So if you have any knowledge, please do share. If you have any links, I mean, I did an online research on that topic, but yeah, I mean, you only find that much if you invest a few hours of reading. So here we are at St. Nazaire. We have so far repelled the British attack. And it appears that things are looking good for us. Yeah, and of course we want to have this airfield here. So let's see, anything else? Yeah, you guys actually can. How much ammo do you have? Oh, you don't need anything. 12. You guys though, you could use some ammo. You have suffered a bit, you guys. Oh yeah, you need fuel, so we have you resupplied. Let's end the turn. Yeah. Now it's 1900 hours, so yeah, it's every turn is 1 hour. That's also interesting. That was a mistake, my dear British gentlemen over here. Running into the open. That was a mistake. So let's have it then. With our Nebelwerfer. And then you guys finish them off, huh? There you go. And then we do have a situation over here. Alright, nothing there. You guys go there. Yeah, well, and unfortunately you guys have to fight without support. You attack them. Nice attack. Oh yeah, nice. We got lucky there. And actually we have defense 3 and initiative 3. So this is like a cool guy. What's his name? Ritter. Okay, so we are not on first name basis with these guys as well. Oh, and you? We're not attacking right now. You guys make sure that there's indeed no one there. Alright, good. So we have a control of the area, just this Crusader tank at large. I mean, we could bomb it, of course. But I'd rather... Come on, shoot the... Oh, we missed it. We need to sink this ship. I want to know what happens. Very good, one down. Another hole in the hulk. Come on, guys. You did so well before. Oh, nice, nice. We got lucky. Now it's at 6. Okay, excellent. Come on. Shoot some more. Yes. Oh, yes. Very good. I'm glad this is on camera. You guys need new ammo. You can't shoot. Okay, so there we go. Then you drive there. You drive around. We need to catch them. Or actually, yeah, I mean, we have to do something about this tank. These guys are just pioneers. So you go there. Yeah, I mean, we don't have many options. Our tank could come down here. But that's it. And by the way, I did some reading on this SIG 33, by the way. SIG is like schweres Infanteriegeschütz, like a heavy infantry gun. And they built these ones here, the SIG 33-2, actually for the Africa campaign. However, they were totally unusable there in the sand, in the heat. So we can imagine that these ones have been transported here. But actually it's also, like, historically it's not really accurate. So another point where I'm a bit dissatisfied with this whole mission. But the good news is the mission will be over soon as well. So however, we have to do something here. So let's go like this. We need to lock these guys up. Yeah, and next time we can shoot them with the Nebelwerfer. It's not very good against hard targets, but anyway. I guess they will attack these guys now. But that's the best we can do right now. The Panhard. That's a French one. It's actually better in close quarters. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So the situation is not good. But we do have some time to shoot the ship. So that was a good hit there. Okay then. So let's end the turn. Ruck defense. Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Panhard. Now they are at 3. That's great. You guys drive around like so. We have them locked in. You guys drive there. You go here and shoot them. Very nice. 1 tank is down. And 4 are suppressed. Okay, and then you guys. Oh yeah, nice. And they will surrender. This is 4. This is also 4. Let's have this. Yeah. Now, okay, no, they have only attack 1. So the Samura needs to do it. And they have 4. And they have 5 attack. 11 versus 8 ground defense. So, come on. Wow, that was a nasty shot. And the survivors surrender. Alright. But now... Come on. Destroy the ship, please. Oh, no. It's turn 13. I want to know what happens if we destroy the ship. Why is it 0 now? We had 1 attack before. Ah, very good. Alright. Now you guys. Come on, come on. Yes, yes, it looks good. It looks pretty good. We have a chance. Come on. Oh, no. And you? Yes. Oh, very good. Very good. We have a chance to destroy it. You guys are out of ammo though. We have a chance. Just one. I would really like to know what's this about. Maybe something happens. The golden knob. I've never seen that before, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, you guys have an easier time now. Very good. Very good indeed. And now you guys should have no problem at all. Excellent. Oh no. The honors is with our Fallschirmjäger. Also, they have more experience with airfields. You guys drive around. You as well. Let's attack the ships. Although it's probably a bad idea. But they can also attack the ships. So let's rather drive like so. And then you guys. Go there. Maybe we can sink one, although I have reasonable doubts. But that looks pretty good. Weather is cloudy. I guess I could imagine that it's possible to end the scenario early by destroying the ship. Maybe. Come on. Sink it. No. Sink it. No. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, then you guys. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yes, we made it. And? What's happening? Nothing is happening. Well. And you guys, well, you can just stay there. Now we are far away. Well, I'm glad we sank the ship. But I guess nothing happens. And then you guys, you go like so. Come on. Maybe, no, they have so much ammunition, won't matter at all. And you guys have one attack as well. You can go here. You go there, like so. Then you attack. No effect. You. Nice. And you. Oh. Okay, well, I guess that was not the best idea. And then you guys drive there. Yeah, well. They're out of fuel, of course, but that's it. So, let's end the turn. And I guess we made it. Decisive victory, alright. Well, okay, nothing happened. So, High Command sends its congratulations on a job well done. You have certainly proven to be the right general for this job, vindicating both the need for this special task force and your position as its leader. We must remain vigilant, however, as I'm certain we have not seen the last of the Allied commando raids. By the way, historically, Operation Chariot succeeded in disabling the Normandy dock until the end of the war, but came at a high cost, with only a third of the raiders returning to England. Yeah, well, we have talked at length about that topic. So I have to say, like, with this scenario, I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed. I think there was way more potential for a really cool mission. Very exciting development during the mission. And I think, like, being the first mission of this DLC, of the Grand Campaign, that's actually not very promising. But, well, we'll, of course, continue this one. Yeah, Yeah, and the thing is, it took like, I think, until 1948 or something before the dry dock had been repaired. So it was really to no effect in the war. And the Tirpitz, this big battleship, actually was never used in the Atlantic. So insofar, if that indeed had been an option for the Germans, insofar this raid on St. Nazaire was actually a huge strategic victory for the British, even though they had to pay their commandos had to pay a pretty high price. Yeah, but like in the number of men, there were like around 600 commandos and other sailors for this mission. And given the strategic importance of this one, you could argue that the cost for the whole nation were actually not so high. Yeah, I mean they lost one old destroyer with this one as well, but the Tirpitz probably could have caused way more havoc. So, and instead the Tirpitz was used in Norway, where it was, of course, of not such a big significance, and under way bigger threat by British bombers. Yeah, and eventually, I think it was bombed as well and sank, if I remember correctly. So, if you have any knowledge there, know any sites online that are also citable, that can be cited, I would love to read that. Please share it for the community in the comment section. Yeah, and we are just going on now. So, April 5th, 1942. Welcome to southern France, Herr General. The country is truly lovely this time of year, is it not? Unfortunately for you, there is work to be done, so any leisure activities or romantic rendezvous will have to wait. We've been receiving somewhat conflicting reports of a possible Allied raid aimed at disrupting transportation routes connecting France and Spain. While this may seem an odd tactic, as Spain is officially neutral in this war, the Allies must have discovered our secret trade agreement to acquire tungsten ore from Spanish mines. This flow of war material must not be interrupted. Your objective is to investigate the area around Bayonne and escort any auxiliary trains in the region to train safety hexes in the northeast. We will be supplying you with some extra men and material shortly. I'm sure you will be able to put them to good use. Okay, that's interesting. Bayonne, the southern France. So this is like... Oh yeah, we've got the Heinkel now. Also here in France. Our trains are already under attack by British saboteurs. Break through enemy lines before the trains are destroyed. Like with a lot of artillery here. Ah yeah, well, another mission that is really... It's more like a fantasy thing. So I don't have any knowledge of any raids. And I already did a little bit of reading on the topic. I don't have any knowledge of any such raids here in this region. However, the bigger background is here Spain, and we remember the Spanish Civil War led to the fascist dictatorship of Franco in Spain, right? You remember the first episodes. Or actually, did we in this grand campaign, or did we start in Poland? I actually don't remember. Maybe it was another game. But anyway, I think we talked about it though, like for the bigger picture. So the fascists and nationalists of Spain actually won the civil war with the help of Italy and Germany, or Nazi Germany, the German Reich of the 1930s. And that is something I learned anew. So they expulsed quite a number of people, especially from the Basque country. What's this here? San Sebastian. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So this is Basque country. That is also like in France. It's also Basque country. Or like the original inhabitants, I guess. And a lot of people fled actually from Spain to France, and they also became freedom fighters. So these guys, these people, the Resistance, the French resistance, actually helped also these the commandos, some of the commandos, and also pilots that were shot down over France to get to neutral Spain. The bigger background is that Franco actually remained neutral, but he was leaning towards the Nazis actually. And there was indeed, like we just learned here in the mission description, there was secret trade and tungsten, in German that's Wolfram, that is important like for hardening steel, for example. That was indeed very important. It was a strategic asset that Spain delivered to Germany. Yeah, that was important also for building planes and other stuff. Yeah. So far that's also a pretty interesting background situation here. The Panzer Corps mechanics and basically the game engine here. I mean, I guess it doesn't permit too much other stuff. Yeah, but yeah, it's not really convincing, right? That they control whole cities here, Bayonne and other stuff. But well, anyway, so. And I think here we can actually end this episode. Next time we will continue, and I guess our trains are in trouble here, huh? They are quite in trouble, so we need to be quick around and about. And we come from here, so I guess we will have one battle group here that goes around these cities, takes this one, and then goes there. Second one follows up along the coast up to Saint-Jean-de-Luz, and the third one follows up and holds out, although I mean, these guys here, that's probably more a thing that we only have 12 to deploy, right? 14 actually, so we'll have 6 and 6 here, I guess. Although this is like actually bad terrain with the swamp around. A lot of bocage. No, it's countryside, fortunately. Okay, good. So we'll have the tank here, I guess. Alright then, but we'll see how things develop in the next episode. If you have any knowledge of the scenario, like the historical situation, any British operations there, please do share. I don't know anything about it. As I said, I already did a little bit of reading on raids and commando operations and stuff, but I couldn't find anything anything further. So far it would be very interesting, and I'm sure not only I would appreciate it. So let's continue in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. If you have any knowledge about the mission of Saint-Nazaire, like about this game, what happens if you kill off the ship earlier, maybe in the following round something would have happened. I'm not sure. We just finished it on turn 14, so it was all a little bit tight. Then please do share, because I would like to know. Yeah, but it's, on the other hand, it's also not worth it for me personally just to do some scum saving and loading or something and try it out, to focus on it or something. So, but yeah, I would appreciate it. So thanks for watching again. I would appreciate it if you click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, so never ever miss an episode again. So next time, bye bye.